tēnā koutou katoa. Kia ora, talofa lava, malalangi mama. What do we know about the period between post-contact and the independence period of the 20th century? Where are our Indigenous historical records? Who was writing our textual records? Where are Indigenous writers? Where were they writing? Which languages were they writing in? Who were they writing for? Did Pacific and Māori literature really start with Wetiihi Maera and Albert Wendt? What were our Pacific and Indigenous literary traditions prior to these celebrated writers of the 1970s? Who were the people creating these traditions? What were their innovative genres? And how did these newspapers become a pan-Pacific cosmopolitan enterprise? And why do we not know of them? Ammon, Apiata and I, Wanda, Ieremia-Allan, are exploring little-known missionary presses and newspapers of early 20th century, which were the first homes of Pacific and Indigenous writers and printers. As researchers of the Marsden-funded project Writing the New World, under Associate Professor Alice Te Puna Somerville, Ammon and I previously conducted initial research in 2019, which we are now expanding into our own individual postgraduate projects that look at Pacific and Indigenous writers of church texts and newspapers produced by the Mormon Church in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and the London Mission Societies or the Ekalesia Whaputonga Keresiano Samoa in Samoa. We each focus on Indigenous literature written in Te Reo Māori and Ngangana Samoa. We seek to uncover and shine the light on the unknown, invisible yet prolific output of Māori and Samoan and Pacific writers who were writing in our Indigenous languages, and whose writings were being read on a monthly basis from as far as Torres Strait Island, Australia, Papua, to San Diego, US, and to New Zealand. Our mahi draws attention to our Indigenous textual archives as contested sites of investigation, celebration, and innovation. Help us with the important reawakening to our Indigenous writing, which is resounding of our knowledges and of our histories written in our own words. Nō reira, tēnā koutou katoa, whawhtai te lava, ma ia manuia, soifua.